Hi, YouTube. Look at all of chat saying hi, YouTube. Don't you feel like hello and stuff? So, I have this, and now I gotta put this, the filter on. And would you look at that? Magic. Oh, wait, chat's supposed to, you're supposed to be behind me. Calm down, chat. Alright. Yeah, because, I guess, how do I start this off? I think I really just be like, whatever. How did I start this one off?
Here, I got bored and made this list.
Alright. Oh, I'll just do that. Yeah, that guy's spitting. Where's like a good screenshot?
He is think about this Draco video, and also they recently made.
There you go. All right, go back. I'll say the same thing. Fuck it. Yeah, it's remix. Yeah, get your high YouTubes out. I'll give you a second. All right. About a year ago, I made this list. Oh, no, my hands don't go that far. Fuck. About a year ago, I made this list, but none of the Gen 9 Pokemon were out yet, except the Weedcat. I like that one. So here I am to rank every single Pokemon based on 5 criteria. So here I am to rank every Pokemon from Scarlet Violet on 3 tiers. 1, Peak. 2, Friend. 3, Acquaintance, Rival, and Enemy. I think those are fair. Those are pretty neutral tiers. Alright, so how do you want to start? Like with the top, right? And we're seeing how I said 3 tiers? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. Alright. Thank you, chat. That's why you're here. So we're going to rank every Pokemon from Scarlet Violet. So we're going to rank every Pokemon from Scarlet Violet on 5 different tiers. I bumped the mic. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys? Oh my god. So we're going to rank every Pokemon from Scarlet Violet, and they're going to land on one of 5 tiers. Peak, Friend, Acquaintance, Rival, and Enemy. There we go. First take, baby. First take. Alright. I think we're starting from the top of tops. We got Weedcat, Little Sprigatito. Oh my god. This one was love at first sight for me. I really liked it. I really like it. I don't want to put the first Pokemon in Peak, but goddamn, do I love that little cat. Oh my god, Florigato? Also a banger design? Here a sec, let me pull up, Yeah, unfortunately, the cat does stand up, but I think they made it work, you know? I like Florigato. I like this mon a lot. It's cool, but it's still like that awkward puberty mid-evolution kind of vibe. It's good. It's a friend. We can agree it's a friend, right? But Meowscarada, I think it's a pretty hit or miss design. A lot of people don't like it, but it gives me that, like, androgynous Knights Balin kind of energy. And I like that. I'm into that. But do I like it more than Sprigatito? It's peak. It's peak design for me. But is it peak? Look, chat, I know this is controversial. I know you guys don't like that the cat stood up. Oh, people don't like loud background music. I guess I'll turn it down. It doesn't... You know, we don't need battle themes for now. I'll do calm Pokemon music. That fits the vibe better. Here we go. There, that's better, right? There we go. That fits the vibe more. I just put Scarlet Violet music on, but that's fucking chaotic. Okay, but question. Do I like it more? I think I also spent more time with it, because this thing evolves real fast. Oh, that's a hard choice. But I think I really like Meowscarada. No. No, I like the little one more. Yeah, I like the little one more. Oh, but Fuecoco. Oh my god, wait. I think this is just a good dex because this dude's peak. I think he's great. But I think he's... No, maybe he's top of friend. Oh, that one's hard. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put him at the bottom of peak, but he might fall to friend later. He's just such a no-thought, dumbass little ghost pepper, and I love him. But then he evolves and loses every thought he never had. Crocalore. I don't know. I feel pretty on him. He's friend shaped. He's kind of dumb shaped, you know? I have to dislike some. I'm going to say he's a rival. He's not an acquaintance, but he's known. I don't think I'm a huge fan. Skeledirge, though. This thing, when I first saw it, I thought it looked awful. I will say, this was my enemy on first glance. But as time goes on, he keeps rising through the roof. I'm going to say he's a friend. I like him more than Florigato. But maybe he can rise in like a year. But this is where he stays for now. Yeah, he's there. Yeah. Quaxley. I think all the stars are good, okay? I think this line gets a bit more hate than it deserves. And I think if this gets hate, you're homophobic. Because this is the gayest little bird I have ever seen. And we're going to put him in a friend. He's my least favorite of the starters, but he goes right there. He is a friend. Quaxwell. This is a fine design, but I'm going to call him a rival because I would just bully someone on the base of their name being Quaxwell. And Quaquavel, I feel pretty nothing towards them, if I can be honest. I go back and forth. I'm like TikTok back here. Don't call me homophobic. I didn't say I dislike him. I say I feel nothing. That's perfectly fine. This is a very well-balanced opinion right here. Lechonk. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not a pig guy. If you watch my last tier list, I'm not a pig guy. I don't really care about pigs. But I would not say Lechonk is my enemy. Far from it, in fact. Yeah, people are going to get mad at this one. But he's like here. That's all I can really do. I'm sorry. But if it makes you feel better, Oink Cologne is even lower. This thing is awful. That is my enemy right there. Now that's real. Thank you. You like Oink Cologne? Well, that's a problem you have to work out in therapy. Thanks for the chat, though. Oh, this isn't a weird order. Why is Dunsparce down here? I'm gonna put him, like, down here. Alright. Tarantula. I'm not really a bug guy, but I like him. I think he's a funny guy. He's a friend, for sure. I would put him right there. Spidops, though. This dude is stupid. I just want to, like, grab his arms and just break them, you know? That's all he really does to me. It makes it sound like he'd be like chopsticks, you know? I don't care for this guy at all. I think he's my enemy. You know who isn't my enemy, though? Nimble. He is so small and so little and has weird-looking knees to the point where I would call him an acquaintance. He's just so small. I don't think if you're super small, you can really be an enemy, you know? I like the tiny guy. No, he's a friend. No, he's a friend. Yeah, he's a friend. All right, and then low kicks. This thing is just cool. It kind of feels like Scizor at home, though. You know what I mean? I feel like he's supposed to be cool, but it just doesn't land. It feels like the older brother who's trying really hard to be cool in front of his little brother's friends. That's the vibe I get. First bug dark, though. Yeah, that is worth something. Oh, look at that. It's worth an acquaintance. Okay, chat, how do we feel about the shit roller Pokemon? I'm scrolling. I gotta scroll down a lot to find him. This dude just rolls shit. That is his whole Pokemon. And I think it's a little gross. So I would say he's my rival. But what I think is awesome is that he reaches nirvana. He rolls so much shit and reaches self-actualization. And that is fucking hysterical. That is awesome. Yeah, the shiny is gold. That is true. Yeah, he ascends. I don't think I know all of these names, though, so I might need your help with this one. This one is Greavard, right? I'm looking for Pokédex. Oh, wait, I know what I should be looking for. National Pokédex. I just have to scroll to the bottom. Hold up. Hold up. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, found it. Oh, Dunsparce was supposed to go there. Okay. So, yeah. Let's talk about Dunsparce. Because I think this one's funny. I've seen a lot of mixed reactions to this, but I think this guy is hilarious. I think, yeah, it's good. I think, you know the saying, why mess with perfection? It feels like they knew Dunsparce was this funny meme Pokemon, and they just doubled down on it. They literally didn't change him at all. He's pretty much the exact same guy. Where'd the music go? It's quiet. Or it's still going. He's not my favorite. Like, I wasn't a huge Dunsparce guy to begin with, but I respect the commitment, you know? I respect it. I'm just going to put that one up there. We don't need both. Where's Clodsire? I think he's at the bottom. Where the fuck's the music? There it is. I'll turn it up a little bit because it feels quiet. Why is it sad? Why is it playing emotion? We don't need sad. We need calm. There we go. Yeah, I just respect the Dunsparce. Okay, Greavard. I don't really like these guys. I don't know what it is about them, but I'm not a huge fan. No, wait. He does dance. He does do a silly little dance in the story mode, so he's a friend off that. Wait, I just said I don't like him, but then Houndstone's really funny. Because he's just the anchor of a team who uses last respects and sweeps. No, that's funny. That's friend tier. You know what? I'm going to move... I'm already tweaking the list. These are acquaintances. I've changed my mind. He can be the gatekeeper for acquaintance, though. Flittle? This motherfucker? Small, tiny, minuscule pipsqueak is my enemy. I don't know why, but I feel like it has to be 6 inches tall. I just want to, you know? I just want to see what that sounds like. I just don't care for it. It's punch size? No, it's like beyond punch size. It's flick size. You know, just, it's so small. Like a grape. But then it evolves into the Lady Gaga bird. Didn't really see that one coming. But I'm a fan to the point where I would put it... I guess I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I guess we're acquainted. You know, listen to her music from time to time, but that's about it. Oh, people hate? People, yeah, that's hate? I'm iffy on it. It's a gray area for me. Okay, and then Farigiraf, you know, the palindrome, but again, when they first announced this mon, I hated it. Don't know why, I just didn't like it. But it kind of grew on me. I think it's funny that they kept the palindrome. I like how they just made it 2 heads. But I like it all right. That can be the new gatekeeper. Okay, so this comes to some few ones. Wiglet and Wugtrio. I think I like Wiglet. I think he's funny. But I don't like Wug Trio. It just... Someone in my game called it Trildo, and it just looks like 3 different dog cocks. I wouldn't say it's my enemy off that. No, I'd say it's my enemy. No, it's a rival. It's a rival for sure. I'm not a fan. Yeah, just the triple red rocket? No, that's an enemy. Yeah, that's moving back down. Oh, but Dondozo. Big man. Papa right there. Ooh, how can you go wrong? This dude's funny. He eats a smaller guy and gets stronger. Wait, to the top. To the top. That guy is awesome. Oh, he's so sick. And then there's Veluza, who is like not very sick. He's just a fish who's psychic. He's... No, actually, I don't care. We're going back to Dondozo. This dude is awesome. This is like... What if there was a himbo fish? Snorlax of the sea? Oh, that's true. That's exactly what he is. That dude's awesome. And Veluza? Not really. I like them more than literal shit. You know what? I guess I like them more than low kicks. I like Quaquaval. Quaquaval can move up. Yeah, there we go. Finizen. This is just a dolphin. But that's fine. That's a friend. Just on premise, that's a friend. And then it gets a little heart on his chest, and I like that a little more when he evolves to Palafin. But then sometimes Palafin goes All Might mode. And that's badass. I think the strong dolphin is so funny. I wouldn't say he's peak, but he's up there. He's a friend. He's a friend who could kick my ass, but he's a friend. Yeah, he's Neospatian Dolphin. This dude is awesome. I think low peak? No, I like him right where he is. I'm gonna move them around. Yeah, 6, like this is like a pseudo legend, right? This dude is crazy. But Smoliv, I think like as soon as you saw that Smoliv evolved into a Pokemon named Dolliv, you knew where it was going. Smoliv is peak, though. I think we can all agree Smoliv is cute, awesome, little, puny, pipsqueak, minuscule, tiny, teeny, weeny. Awesome. Lovely. Love baby Smoliv. It's just like, it's puntable, but so much to where you don't actually want to punt it. And that's why I like Smoliv. Dolliv, like, I know Pokemon always takes, like, the tiny babies and tries to make them sexy. And I'm not a fan of that trend. I wish they just kept Smoliv tiny, and they kind of did. Dolliv is fine. I think I hold some just anger towards Dolliv because I saw it, and I was like, I know where it's going. So it's kind of a rival, but it's fine. Like, I have anger when I see it, but I don't hate it. Excuse me, how is our Boliva sexy? No, you missed my point. I'm saying they take small Pokemon, and then they make it sexy. But they didn't here. But I saw Dolliv, and I thought they were. Yeah. Guys, I think you're missing my point. I'm not saying these are sexy, but I'm saying they take tiny small guys like this, and then they typically make it sexy. Yeah, but they didn't. But I think you can see the mid-evolution of Dolliv, and you're like, I see where they're going, you know? Like a Gothita, like a Bonsweet, yeah. Like, I thought they did, and when I saw Dolliv, I thought they were going that direction, so I hold anger against Dolliv. But then they didn't. It was just like a jump scare, you know? I saw it and I go, uh-oh, Gardevoir's coming, Gothitel's coming, Lopunny, like, I feared for the worst. So, Dolliv, it's so hard to rank. I would say I like the design, you know? I think I can leave it at that. And then our Boliva, I actually don't really like. I think I would have liked it more if they did give it the Gardevoir treatment, actually. But I don't... It's an olive tree, you know? It's olive branch. It's just kind of boring. I think that's the thing. Smoliv showed so much promise, but it's just boring. But better than dog shit. And then Capsakid. These are two absolute weird creatures. Capsakid gives me, like, throwing paper balls and Clash shitter kind of energy. I don't know if this makes sense, but Capsakid reminds me of Bart Simpson. Does that make sense? He's just a little mischievous, and I like him a lot. I would even say he's high up on the friends list. I would even put him, like, right there. Scovillian is also cool. Pokemon's first fire grass guy. 2 heads, peppers. I'm just naming nouns. Conceptually, I think he's so cool. But he's a friend. I like him. I do like this design, so I'm going to put him, like, up here. You know, I guess that's not a bad ranking at all, actually. Deserved a 3rd Evo? I do agree. I think that's the biggest crime of Scovillian, is that he doesn't have a 3rd Evo. They could have taken this design just a little bit further, and they just didn't, which is a weird choice. Yeah, he's ugly, but I feel like he's supposed to be, you know? Not everyone is going to be Flittle. And Flittle's low. It's bad, even. You know what? Worse. Yeah, give him 3 heads? Yeah, that would have been awesome. It's Scovillian, not villain. Wait. Oh, is it Scovillain? Oh, I thought it was Scovillian. Oh, Scovillain. Alright. Oh well. So, there's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 9, but for some reason, when I see Tadbulb, I just get angry. I don't know why, what it is. I don't know. It gives me mad push down fly to stairs energy. A little bit of punt, but a lot of squish. Yeah, I think it's like down. You know what? I think Lechonk's below these guys. I'm just not a Lechonk fan. No, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, it is? Wait, it is villain like bad guy? No, it's not spelled like that. Wait, is it? Is it Scovillian? Whatever. Who cares? It is. Yes, it is. It is Scovillian. Is that not what I said? The first time? Because I thought it was. I thought... Why are you saying villain? What? Wait, how am I saying it wrong? Scovillain. Oh, Scovillian. Scovillain. Got it. Okay. I was just putting a random letter in there. Got it. Okay. Stupid. It was like the Cool Whip kind of sequence. Where it was like villain. Okay. Scovillian. Got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Why did that take so long? I don't know. But Bellybolt. I don't know. I'm not a huge Tadbulb fan, but I like Bellybolt. I know these aren't his eyes, but I still like pretending like they are. This face makes him a little derpy. I don't know. I really wish those were his real eyes, but I like him all the same. He's a friend. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's a friend. Yeah, I would even go so far to say he is friend-shaped. And then we got Varoom and Revavroom. I think, okay. Like, I don't have a problem with, like, lazy Pokemon, you know? Like, Vanilla, Grimer, Noctowl. Like, I just don't care. But it's not that these feel lazy. It's just, like, I don't care, I guess. It's just, like, yeah. They named a seal and got away with it. So this is at least more creative than that. But I think it's just a little... You know? I think I would like it more if it was just a weird one-off, if that makes sense. I think what I'm trying to say is Varoom is an enemy for no reason in particular. But I like Revavroom because his inclusion implies a lot of interesting things about the Pokemon world. Because they changed his type by putting him on monster trucks by rich prep school students. And that's just a thing you can do, apparently. Yeah. I think the implications of Revavroom are so much more interesting than Revavroom himself. So that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, like, can I just trick out Pikachu and now it's a fire type? Like, is that how it works? I don't know. Who are we on next? Oh, Orthworm. Okay, guys. I don't know how people feel about this Mon. I absolutely don't. But this dude's peak. That dude's awesome. He's got tiny little 6 hands that pop out. Oh my god. Orthworm? True? This guy's awesome. It's just he has such a derpy colon D face. Can I see some colon Ds in chat? I need to move this back. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why we put Orthworm in peak. And now we get the sex mice. Wait, why is the light acting so weird? Can I just do that? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, now let's talk about the sex mice. Because this is funny. The designs are... Like, if I just saw them, I would say that's just 2 mice. But I would be wrong, because that is tandem mouse. There are 2 mouses, at tandem with each other. Which makes sense. And, we have Doug Trio, we have Magnezone, or Magneton, Magnets. It's just the same thing. But what's really funny is that they just randomly have sex. They just have sex. They don't even evolve. They just have sex and have kids, and now it's a family. It's a mousehold. And that's so good. They have sex in the Pokeball. They just appear. Wait, I just read this in chat. Fun fact, if you give them an Everstone, they still evolve because fuck you, they're busy. Just 2 mice having sex. All right, well, I think the design itself is but I'm going to put them all in peak by how many kids they have. You know what? I think having 1 kid is lame. They just scream. They just scream, and they're awesome. They all 3 go up here. That's so good. Now, I'll put him down with the other Dun-Dun sparse. And then... there's Citadel. Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't like giant gaping holes, and that dude has no end. I don't know what that fear is of mine. No, I don't like it. I want it to stay far away from me. Like, if its mouth stayed closed, I think I'd like it. But it's like, you look in there, and it's the infinite staircase from Mario 64. Like, that shit just does not end. I think Citadel is my enemy. Without a shadow of a doubt. And then Titan is, like, a little cooler. But he's still, like... Actually, he's still an enemy. Yeah, no, he's still an enemy. Just a little less. I just don't like that dude. I don't like either of them. But then there's Frigabax. That's his name, right? Frigabax? That's an awful name. And he's an awful looking guy. He is so ugly that he's adorable. This is such a precious, stupid little guy. He looks like a Smiling Friends character. There's just something wrong with him. Oh, it's Frigid? Oh, it's Frigibax. I guess that makes a little more sense. But he's still ugly and stupid and awesome. Like, is he my least favorite pseudo-legendary based on design? Yeah. But actually, no. Because he looks so dumb and derpy and idiot. He's a high friend. I like Capsicum more. Okay. He's a mid friend. He stays right there. Actually, no. He's going down. Okay. He stays right there. He stays right there. Low friend, but still valid. And then Arctibax. I actually like the mid evolution a lot. I think this one's better. I like this one a lot, actually. He just looks like a scrappy little guy. And it gives you so much promise for what's to come. Yeah, I'd put him right there. I think the mid evolution is really good. And then he goes bald. Like, I get it that it's supposed to be Godzilla, but he just looks so bald. Like, if they just put, like, a little thing above his head, I think he looks so much better. But he just looks so bald. Yeah, I don't know. He was always bald? Yeah, I get it. But you have to realize how everything's angled, right? This dude is an oval. Kind of a weird little shape. This dude is kind of hunched over. He's pretty horizontal. This is straight vertical. You are looking straight to the top, and then you see, and it just ends. Sorry. I want to like the dragon type. I love edgy shit so bad. But I don't like him. I think he might be my least favorite pseudo-legendary. And I would say I like him more than some. No, maybe he's an acquaintance. I think I just like every pseudo-legendary, so I'm still putting him there. Still at a respectable placing. It's just low for me. I would love to rank the dragon super high. Bald equals not edgy. I mean, no, I'm saying he is edgy. Like, I think having red claws, black wings, like, it's pretty edgy. I should like it, is what I'm saying. It's just not that cool. Uh-oh. Big man. Tatsugiri. Oh, wait. This guy's awesome. He just has such a smug face. This isn't, like, showing his face. Wait a sec. Let me find it. Let me find the face. Yeah, this is easy peek. Don't get me wrong. Let me find the face that he makes. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. Tatsugiri. Pokemon. There we go. Oh my god, he will not show up. The game's too new. There we go. I'm looking at his face. I guess this is the closest I can get to it. But I just... Oh, well, fine. I accidentally found this video. This works. If they show it to me. They didn't. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. I think... Wait, I can do this. There we go. Like, it's just the one eye that they have right here. That's just like... Love him. Love that design so much. This is peak. This is a peak mon. This is to the top right here. And I gotta say... I like him all. Wait. Yeah, sometimes he just gets eaten by Dondozo or Dondozo. Yeah, sometimes he just gets eaten by Dondozo and makes Dondozo powerful, and then Tatsugiri just hides in there? Oh my god, Tatsugiri's just the rock eyebrow, isn't he? He's so good. Okay, but I'm still faced with this dilemma. I really like Meowscarada. I really like Tatsugiri. Where... That's a hard one. That's a hard one. He's the people's fish, all right, and that's hard. Tatsugiri over Weedcat. This is hard. I think I actually... No. I'll keep him top 3. Respectable top 3. Now, I like Meowscarada a lot. You guys can't give your input on it because it's my opinion. You guys get no opinion on this. Cyclozar, though. This dude's peak. I like him a lot. Awesome little bike dragon. I don't know how... Actually, I think he's pretty high. I don't really have anything to say on it. Just Dragon Normal's cool. And he's cool. That's it. But then Tatsugiri comes in 3 colors. And that's pretty good. And... I think Okay, I have to reevaluate my list. I know I misled you, but I really like Meowscarada. I think I'm just too scared to say it. You know what? There we go. Meowscarada's peak, and the couple 2 follow. Oh my god, no. This is so hard. I like all 3 of these so much. I love Sprigatito. I really like Meowscarada, though. Okay, wait, hear me out. Meowscarada is awesome, but the fact that they just ham-fisted Meow in the name when they didn't need to... Yeah, no, you're right. Go back down. How about that? There we go. That's peak. Yeah, that was a roller coaster. And now we just move on to Pommy. You know, I think I kept wanting something to happen to it, and it just kind of stayed the same. I feel like when I see Pommy, I'm like, that's kind of cute. Then when I see Pomo, I go, that's my rival. And then when I see Pomon, I just go, that's my mortal enemy. I think it just keeps going down. It just stands up. That's all he does. And then he tussles his hair a little bit. And it's like, look at this new Pokemon. Reverse order, though. Yeah, I guess jokes aside, I kind of do like the final evolution. I just wish they changed it. Yeah. No. Actually, I like the final evolution more than the mid-evolution. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I'd say. No, I kind of like him. Maybe it's just the final evolution that's bad. Because I'd even go so far to say Pommy is a friend. Yeah. Maybe. I think I was being too harsh initially. I think the line is unimpressive, but it's generally just cute. I love how they stay tiny the whole time, even when they get big. I think I like Pomo more than Tarantula. I like Pomot more than the Nimble. Yeah. I'll play some there. Yeah, they're just okay. I think they're okay. It's an okay line. But then Wattrel is awesome. This dude, zero thoughts. Look into those eyes. They have seen murder and they don't care. Just zero thoughts. Nothing going on in there. He's a friend for sure. I would say he's a high friend. Oh, I'll put him right there. It's just a stupid bird, I get it, but it's just the eyes that get me. And then when it evolves, it kind of loses all of that magic, you know? Wait, I'm going to make this list a little smaller, just because it's getting bigger now. All right, there we go. Yeah, with Kilowattrel, I think the name is lazy, and I think the Pokemon is kind of lazy too. It just feels like too normal of a bird. You know what I mean? It's just normal. I don't know. It's boring. Yeah, I think it can really be that simple. Sometimes the line is just boring. And I think that makes it a rival, because I really just don't care for it. Yeah, I put him right here. A little worse than shit, honestly. Oh, this doesn't have Tauros on it? Oh, that's right. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll live without Tauros. Okay, and then we got Bombardier, which I think design-wise, it's fine. It's okay. But then it's evil. This is just some dumbass... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this is just some jackass bird who has like a stork foreskin flap. Like, instead of delivering babies, it drops rocks on innocent people. And that's funny. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's just a skin flap. Instead of delivering babies, it delivers death. I would even go so far to say it's hilarious. I would say he's a friend, because like he's no friend of mine, but I respect him, you know? I think that's how I feel. Like, I respect him in everything he does. Wait, why did I put little guy down here? I think he's a friend. I like him dancing. Yeah, you know, he's moving back up. I just remember that he danced. Maybe the car's not that funny, actually. Maybe that's the acquaintance. Uh-oh, it's going down. Wait, and the best part is he just does it for fun? Oh, wait, yeah, that's kind of funny. All right, up you go. Right there. I can't say he's a friend, because he's not, but he's higher. And then Squawkabilly? Is it just me, or did I didn't see this one in my playthrough. Like, I know he exists. He's just in the wild. He's like a storymon, but I just don't care for him. Oh, yeah, pretty bad. I would say they're enemies. I think it would be so much better if their hair was the same color as their feathers. I think maybe that'd be better. I can't even tell. Yeah, I'm just going to move the rest of them down here. Yeah, just who cares, right? Just who cares? I think he's... I want to squeeze him. I want to, like, of mice and men him. You know what I mean? Just above Tadbolt, who I also want to Linny to. Yo, Flamigo, though. Let's talk about it. Not only is he Larry's ace, but this little dude is just a flamingo, whose body looks like a boxing glove. Look, I think regardless if you think this is lazy or not, can we talk about how just outright bold it is? Hey, look, if I was Pokemon, if I was Game Freak, I would not have the balls to put out, a Pokemon that's just a flamingo. I wouldn't say it's peak, but I respect the call. It's pretty high. I respect the flamingo pick. I love it. And then there's Cloth. This is a weird dude because he doesn't evolve. He just kind of exists, right? He's just there. He has giant, terrifying eyes and like blushing little red rosy cheeks. Yeah, but like, yeah, good point. Why are we shocked at Flamingo when they just made a seal named Seal? But Cloth, though. Are there any Cloth fans? I think he's goofy. Cloth is definitely a goofy guy. He's a little silly. But is he a friend? I want to say he's a friend, but I just don't think I got it. He just don't got it like that. I'll say he's an acquaintance. But no, I long for something more. I need water. Hold up. Let me grab a water bottle real quick. Yeah, if you had an evolution, it'd be good too. Oh. Sexy noise water bottle? No, this is just a plastic water bottle. Okay, so Knackley. Just a mushroom. Just a Mario mushroom made out of rock. Again, it's just the Minecraft line. I think it's bold. It's so easy to call this one dumb and stupid, but he's a little salt rock. A little salt rock. I respect that they put sodium chloride in his name. It didn't feel very natural to fit into something like Garganackle, but they made it work. Knackle Stack feels a little too on the nose, but it's just Minecraft Frog, so I get to pass. He's a little off-putting for me because he's just like a rock that just kind of wobbles, I guess. I don't know. He's still a friend. Don't get me wrong. I like all of them, honestly. I didn't use them in my playthrough, but I like them. I like Knackle Stack, just the little frog. I think the line stays together, honestly. I think they're all pretty good. I like Garganackle more, though. Maybe I like it more than I thought. Actually, I definitely like this line more than I'm giving it credit for. Yeah, it's a little spread out, but it's good. It's a good line. I think it's a sleeper line. I don't think people are aware of how good this line is. Oh, it's Garganical? I mean, even if that's correct, Garganackle sounds so much worse to the point where I think it's funny. So, Garganical, I get it, but Garganackle? It's just funny. Yeah. Garganackle? I mean, it could be pronounced either way. You know? Never not saying Garganackle. It sounds like a villain from Smurfs. Yeah, VGC knows how good he is. Alright, so Glimmet. This is just I don't know. What you want me to say? It's not a ball sack? No, I'm not gonna say that because it just is. This thing is an enemy. Glamet, or not Glamet? Yeah, that's Glamet. This thing's an enemy. It's pretty bad. I don't like it at all. I don't really have anything to explore. Like, I don't have anything to expand off that. I just think it's pretty bad. It's boring. It's ugly. It's gross. I want to, you know, like when you pop edamame, like it's just. That's what I want to do to what I can only assume are some nuts. And then Glamora. This might sound stupid, but I just don't get it. Does that make sense? Like, I get it. I know what it's supposed to be, but I just don't get it. Does that make sense? You know? He's a... No, I get it. I do get it, but I don't get it. Yeah. You can, like, I think, like, I have to put it in, like, the truest neutral here, because it's fine. I think that I definitely do like some of these guys more. Yeah, I think that's a fair placement for it. Low acquaintance. It's just, Pokemon. It's weird that it's the champion's ace. I feel like we had so many cooler new Pokemon that could have been the ace, and we picked this one for some reason. This should have been the champion's opener, if anything. It just lays Toxic Spikes. That's sick. But no. But now we got Shroodle. Shroodle. I don't like this little hair thing on him. It's like Boss Baby Egad kind of vibes. Like, if I just cover this up real quick, I like his design a whole lot more. Yeah, see, like, if I just cover this up, so much better. Shroodle is a little gross, but I like him. I like how gross he is. I wouldn't call him a friend. I'd place him here, but I think I'm bringing Huquavel back up here. I like Huquavel, actually. I just thought about, like, him dancing, but with the Mirror B theme behind. And now he's bumping up a lot after I just had that thought. Yeah, we'll put him there. I'm not homophobic anymore. And then there's... I gotta read this Pokemon's name. Okay. It's like graffiti. Graphii? Is that what it is? Graphii? Actually, yeah, he's not higher than Fenison. True. It's Graphii? Is it like I from Monkey Ball, but graffiti? Graphii? I think this is just supposed to be like Smeargle with sunglasses, you know? Like, just Smeargle, but cooler. I'll stand by it. I love Smeargle. He's not dethroning him, but I gotta admit, this Pokemon's pretty badass. I like this design a lot. Yeah, it's Jet Set Monkey Ball over here, and... yeah, high. I'd place it high. I'd place it here. It's weird, it's gross, it's great. And then there's Fido and Darkspun. I don't know. It's cute. Yeah, they're cute, but they're supposed to be cute. They're so cute, I just want to punt them into outer space and see if they prove the moon landing wrong. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Fido. No, that you're not impressive for figuring that one out. But... what am I doing here? It's not Fido, it's Fido. Whatever, it's the same exact. Fido, I get it. Fido. It's whatever, I get it. It's like the dog name, Fido. Yep. I get it. The Pokemon can get cooked, though, which is pretty badass. I think I like Darkspun a lot more. I think we can all agree there. This thing's a friend. I'm really gonna like it. Wait, maybe. I think friend tier is getting a little crowded. We might need an exclusive friends tier. No, I don't like this guy that much. No, lower it. We always have to switch it up every now and then. I think I'd put it right there. Darkspun is pretty good. It's nice. I like it. But Fido? It's a low, friends. It's... I think it's the bottom of friends. That feels fair. Look, I do not care at all how much you cried over Arvin being a little sad boy with mommy and or daddy issues because his dead dog was dying again. Dude, I'm sorry, but you got me sleeper on that. Every one of these Pokemon is going to die eventually. This Pokemon is not special because it almost died. It ate weed, and then it got more powerful. Well, guess what? So did these two. Good story, bad design, don't care. Bad design, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Mabostiff? I like him. He grew on me. He's the godfather of dogs. That's cool. He's a friend. But this dude is a menace to society. Put him out of misery, like out of my misery, you know? I don't like this dude. I don't like him at all. He goes right here. He is an enemy to me. Yeah, he is unwell. And he is making my daily life worse by the second. And Bramblin, who evolves into Bramble Ghost, who is just the exact same Pokemon with a few more spikes and a smile. How does everyone else feel about him? Because I don't care. It's pretty neutral for me, you know? Oh, people like him a lot? Oh, whoa, people like him. It is true. What is funny, though, is that he evolves by tumbling. By letting him roam around for 1,000 steps, he evolves. And that's pretty funny. But who do I give that evolutionary credit to? I think I'll just keep them together, because I feel about the same on both ends. I feel like I can just slide him right here after the Dunsparce. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, because I like them for the exact same reasons and the exact same evolutionary thing. You know, I'll just leave him there, and right smack dab in the middle. Oh, and then my boy, Gimme Ghoul. I don't care what anyone else says. This dude is peak. I love the tiny little Reddit gold man. He is like high up here for me. Like I don't know what it is, but I love him. I absolutely adore him. He gets a treasure chest and just has Reddit gold for the rest of his life. That is awesome. But then he evolves into Goldingo after you collect 900. He just gets rich and turns gold and looks like the fucking Applejacks man. No, he looks like the Cinnamon man from the Applejacks commercials. You know what I'm talking about? It's just that, but gold. And then he gets a gold surfboard, which is actually pretty badass. He's a waving, arm-flailing, inflatable tube man. But gold. I think I want to not like him so bad, but he's just so dumb. It's grown on me. I don't think it really makes sense as an evolution for him. I mean, gold, yeah, like that does, but it's weird, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's equally awesome for entirely different reasons. I like him, though. He's, like, at the top of friends. No, I think he's funny. I think he's absolutely funny. He's high up there. He's a high friend. Yeah, I think the best way to describe him is that he's so unlikable, he's suddenly likable. Because I think it's that he doesn't care if you like him. He's made out of gold. He doesn't give a shit about you. Okay. And now we're moving on to the Paradox Pokemon, which I think we can all agree are like the real standouts of this gen. Full disclosure, though, I want to say how unfortunate it is that all the past Pokemon have cool and badass names. You got Great Tusk, Brute Bonnet, Sandy Shocks, And then you look down to Iron Treads, Iron Moth, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulis, Iron... It's so boring. Why? Like, that's not going to affect any other placements, but just why? You know, just why? I just want to rant. Just why? But Great Tusk. This one's much better. You know, I'm going to rank both of these at the same time. Great Tusk and Iron Tusks. Or Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Because what an unfortunate pairing. Iron Thorn, or what was it? Great Tusk is so much better. I think this guy, we have a lot of friends today, but I think the ancient mammoth kind of style with the giant tusks, so cool. I would put him like right there. But then this thing just looks so stupid. All of the iron Pokemon have the same eyes, and it's boring to me. It's so boring. I would even say I don't like it. Unfortunately, I just don't think I like it. Yeah. Brute Bonnet. Can someone explain this one to me real quick? What is it? What is it based off of? Like, why does he have the shades and everything? Amoonguss, yes. Yes, I am aware that it is based off Amoonguss. I am asking... Yeah, don't say Among Us Challenge. No, dumbass motherfuckers. Like, is there a mushroom that looks like this? Is what I'm asking. It's hanging moss. Thank you. His deck says that he's a dinosaur and a plant at the same time. Got it. Now, I get the bonnet, like it's a hat of moss and everything, but I think making him grass dark is cool. I think it's interesting. I think the color palette, I think that's what it really is. I think the color palette is just kind of meh to me. Maybe they could have made the reds green, or like a dark shade of green. I think it would have looked nicer. It doesn't have to still be a Pokeball, you know? I think they could have just abandoned the Pokeball style with this old Amoonguss and it would have looked better. I feel pretty for me. I think it's pretty Oh, yeah, it's not bad, just Should have been the Arceus ball. True, actually. True, chat. If they just looked like the old style Pokeball from Arceus, oh, that would have been great. Oh, that would have been so good. That was a good call. Yeah, that would have been great. A nice little nod. So now let's talk about Sandy Shocks. What? I think just how that Pokemon walks is hilarious. I don't like the little pubic hair stuck to the magnets, but I'm not I'm against it actually on second thought. It's like there are two wolves. One walks funny and one has pubic hair. And and because of that, I gotta rank him. I like it, but it's But then there's Screamtail, which when this one first got leaked, I saw it and I thought it looked hideous, awful, disgusting, gross. I wanted to pop it, you know, like with a needle and watch the organs fall out. But as time went on and I saw it in game, I liked it. I didn't expect to. I thought it was just like Jigglypuff with Mewtwo tail stuck on the top. I don't know why I know why it's called Screamtail. It feels like a child who had to come up with the name and just saw two objects in the room and was like, yeah, this Pokemon is called Water Controller. You know, it's just stuff like that. It felt like one of those. Screamtail, though, I didn't even rank it. I just ranted. I like it. I would say it's a friend. I would say it's too high of a friend. It's like up here with all the other ugly motherfuckers. The professor had Arvin name it. It's true. Fluttermane. So, I don't know if any of you dabble in competitive Pokemon, but if you do, you should know what Fluttermane is. This Pokemon is insane. And it is banned. That's how insane it is. They gave all the Paradox Pokemon this, like, a little higher stats. Wait. No, I think they gave them roughly the same stats as the legendary bird from Kanto. Like, the power creep is insane. Yeah, they're all 570. But Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon are, both of those are 590. Legend. Oops. Choking. Jesus fuck, really? Yeah. Didn't Iron Bundle get banned from Smogon? I can't believe Iron Bundle got banned. Delibird being that good is so funny. But as a Pokemon, though, Iron Mane, or Flutter Mane, it feels like ranking Mischievous, you know? Like, it's just not different enough for me. Ghost Fairy is nice. It's so flowy and ribbony. I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. I like Mischievous, though, so I still rank it, like, in Friends. But, yeah, you know. I still rank it pretty high. Mischievous is just a good Pokemon in general. But, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about it. I'll put him, like, I like Mischievous. I'm ranking Mischievous high. Like, I know I just said that, but I like Mischievous, and Flutter Mane's cool. Okay. I'm gonna... The worst part about these tier lists is that you always move stuff around as you're placing it. It's always so relative. And then... Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, hold up. Slitherwing. I think if you just see this sprite, you say, it's just Larvesta. You know? It's still growing. It's not Volcarona. But then when you see him in game, chat, remember earlier, as soon as we saw him stand up, this is a bug fighting kind of guy? Oh, wait. Just the that Slitherwing stands up. It's high. It's high up there. It's such a tiny little thing with so much oomph. It's good. It's so good. Yeah, I want to hug it. That's not even a punt thing. I just want to hold it in my arms. And now we're and now we're seeing the real bangers, because Roaring Moon? Okay. Okay, right? Right, guys? We can just... No discussion needed. Salamence is badass, and what if we made him cooler? Yeah, Roaring Moon is peak. Like, I love Crescent Moon. You just put Moon in the name and I like it. But, like, whew. Yeah, absolute heat. Mega Ancient Salamence is so sick. And then we get into all the Pokemon that are kind of the same. I think this is a who cares Pokemon. Iron Moth. I don't know. I think the Iron Pokemon are a little uninteresting. They all look too samey. Iron Moth, though? Iron Moth? I like it more than... Okay, let's go one by one. I like it more than Iron Treads. Like it more than Low Kicks, Veluza, Glamora. Okay, we're going. Uh-huh. Gatekept by Dunsparce. Gotta say. It's fine, but it leaves a lot to be desired, you know? Iron Hands. I see this Pokemon and I just think raids. I like that he powers down. I like that he's electric. Not really much to say beyond that. But he is the funny raid man. So that's why I kind of got to give it to him. I like Hariyama. I'll put him up here. Yeah. We can do that. It's pretty good. Okay, and now we got Iron Jugelis, which I'll be honest, I have no idea what the hell a Jugelis is, but this is one of them. What do we think of that? Like, the Mon's cool. It's a robot. It's just... I feel like if you're going to make a new version of this Pokemon in particular, it should be badass. And like, why is it not cooler? I don't know. I think it's just that all the iron Pokemon blend together so much. And like, there's just not that much room for creativity or being unique, you know? It's quite literally just Metal Hydreigon. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I would say it's worse than the original. I still like it because it's just supposed to be cool. But it's definitely much lower than it should be. You know what I mean? Like, this should be a very high entry. But I will say, despite me ranting on these metal Pokemon not being very cool, fucking Tyranitar Godzilla Mecha Robot guy? I like it. Sorry. It gets a pass. It gets a pass because it's Godzilla, okay? And if it's shiny is Chrome, which makes it Mecha Godzilla, which is awesome and badass. Unfortunately, all of the Paradox shinies are Chrome, which kind of brings it down a little bit. But it's neat. I like the Mecha Godzilla. I think it's peak. It's up here for me. Yeah, it's up here for me. I'm catered to. Iron Bundle, though, also another Pokemon that's banned competitively because that's funny. Yeah. As the kids call him, Iron Sack is a water ice penguin. I like the skis. You know, he has skis on his feet. But I like him. I like him a lot. Oh, but no, I actually don't like him that much. I like him a moderate amount. I like him... I'm going to bring Screamtail up a little bit. Screamtail's like... I think Screamtail's higher. I like Screamtail. It's growing on me. All right. Want to talk about gender? The Pokemon? They took Gardevoir. They took Gallade. Dropped the Psychic type, fused it, and made Iron Valiant. Okay, guys. I know I was just ranting about, like, all the Iron Pokemon and whatnot. But to the top. To the top. This might be my favorite Mon of the generation. It's like, I'm so pandered to. It's just androgynous fighting robot, you know? Like, if I had to come up with my ideal Pokemon, those are, like, the 3 adjectives I would use. GameTube said it's not a fusion. I don't... Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be Gallade, but it doesn't fucking matter. They took design choices from Gardevoir and Gallade. It's... Okay, GameTube, sorry, you lost your VIP. Actually, I don't know how to un-VIP someone. You almost lost it. No one cares, though, is what I'm saying. I don't care about the lore, because, like, the fact is, it's cool. Like, Gardevoir's Psychic Fairy, Gallade is Psychic Fighting, and this Pokemon is Fairy Fighting. It's legit just a fusion, even if the lore doesn't say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, lore literally says it fuses them? Fucking Elden. Yeah, it's well, I think they're all genderless, but yeah. Alright. But yeah, Iron Valiant, it's just peak. Absolute peak. And then we got the Ruin Quartet. Ting Lu? It's just kind of a stupid moose. It's just a stupid moose with a stupid bow on his head. He causes earthquakes and kills children, but, like, it's just a stupid moose. It's, yeah, goofy little moose. I don't really care for it. I would put it pretty low. I think it's kind of ugly, if I can be completely honest. But then Chien Pao? Oh, that's peak. This one's peak, actually. This Mon is so pretty. I'm going to have to reorganize some stuff here. Oh, it's high up here. I think Orthworm's up here. Reddit Man stays. I think Slitherworm's up here, actually. Yeah. I'm moving everything around here. Oh, I wanted to skip. I like Chi-Yu. The fish? Chi-Yu is awesome. Oh, honestly, this was peak 2. That's a pretty good one. And then there's just a weird trash, gross snail thing. I don't hate it, though. I would say that it's an acquaintance. I think I like the eyes being in between sticks. Like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a Dark Souls boss kind of vibe. That's exactly it. Huh. You know what? Maybe that moved it up. Maybe Fido goes down to acquaintance and we move. No, I changed my mind. It stays right where I had it. Oh, wait, I ranked them all already. Yeah, I forgot. This one just has such a good shiny. It gets carried by that for me. It doesn't matter, but it does. I love Blue Fire. Wait, speaking of Blue Fire, I'm going to skip ahead real quick. Cerulege? Hold up. Hold up. Edgy, Sword, Blue Fire. Those are 3 more adjectives I would use for just the ideal Pokemon. God damn, I'm an edgy bitch, and god damn, I love this Mon. It's so cool. It felt like catering. It was pander to me. Like, I don't know. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it. Like, I knew that was like a Mon I'm taking on my team. Yeah, that is the most Jacob bait Pokemon in the game. Like, this would easily be my favorite if they didn't live... Yeah. Like, this would quite literally be my favorite if they didn't give me just gender... just gender bait. Wait, I want to pull up the image again. Hold up. Let me find it. I named my Iron Valiant Gender, and I think this image just speaks for itself. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, yeah, now we can talk about the box legendaries, which I gotta say are pretty good. Lore spoilers, they're just paradox forms of Cyclizar, and I think that's so sick. Because for a while, I thought Cyclizar would just, like, evolve into one of them, and then when I saw him in the wild, I was like, maybe not. But I think the fact they're paradox forms, that's really good. I think they're really good box legendaries. I bought Violet because I liked Miraidon a lot, but I gotta say, Koraidon has grown on me. I think this Mon is incredible. I think Koraidon is crazy good. Really good design. And I like that he has wheels, but he still runs like he's Flintstone bait. Yeah, Miraidon is purple. That was the biggest strength they had going for him. I like it more than Cyclizar. I would put it like Miraidon right there. It's pretty good. But, yeah, Koraidon's just badass. I like Koraidon a lot. And I know that Miraidon's, like, paradox name is Iron Serpent. What is Koraidon's? Does anyone know? I'm sure someone does, but I just don't know what it is. No way, it's Winged King? This dude's paradox name is Winged King? Holy fuck! That's so raw! Oh my god, no, he got moved up a whole spot. That was so sick. That is raw. Wait, oh, actually, Winged King brings him to 3. That is sick. That is metal as hell. Winged King? Yeah, that's so much better than the Cock and Ball Dragon. Winged King. Koraidon's so cool. I mean, I'd love to put him like 3rd, but I really do like Roaring Moon, but Winged King is really nice. Oh, and his shiny? Oh my god, his shiny. I really think that this Pokemon legit has one of the best shinies in Pokemon history. Look at this. Oh, you can't. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a sec. Oh, shit. Wait a sec. Wait, okay, we're getting there. Look at this shiny. Oh, wait, I lost my whole background here. Oops. Okay, it's falling apart. But yeah, let's talk about this shiny. Wait, actually, no. I know how to get it on the screen. Hold up. I'm going to put this here. And now we're just going to do this. Oh my god, wait. There we go. Look at this. It is so sick. So badass. This is a shiny Winged King. I feel like not normally do I gush about like box legendaries and stuff, but they just look so good. Oh, this is definitely hacked because they're shiny locked. But oh my god, it looks good. What's so upsetting though is Miraidon. All the shinies are just chrome, and I get it. They're futuristic. They need to be chrome, but I wish they just did a little more, you know? Yeah, so Miraidon's fine. I'm I'm putting him under Slitherwing actually, because Reddit Man stays on top. Okay, so now let's talk about this banger line. We're gonna start with Tinkatink. I think it's fine. I think it's a fine Pokemon. You know, nothing crazy. Just a little tiny thing with a tiny little ponytail with a tiny little hammer. I like it, but I think it's like a little cute ugly. You know what I mean? I think I would have to put Tinkatink like here. Like still kind of high. I think this line only gets better as time goes on. And then they evolve to Tinkatuff and become a bit more rebellious. They hold a bit bigger hammers. And then they evolve into Tinkaton. And they just become a menace to the ecosystem. Like, this thing is high up on a food chain. It kills Corviknights for sport. Oh, okay. Like, Tinkaton is peak. Actually, dude, I really like Tinkaton. That Pokemon is great. I'm a huge Tinkaton fan. Yeah, that's a solid 5th place right there. Look, it's the trope of tiny little woman, big giant hammer. That has never gone wrong in the history of time. And I live to continue that trope. It's peak design. Yeah, Cena Xenoblade. Exactly. Okay, and now let's talk about Charcadet. I don't know, man. Just little bobblehead type Pokemon. I don't think I like it, if I can be honest. I like what it evolves into. This thing's awesome. But the little guy? Yeah, she's the girl with the gall. True. Yeah, Charcadet, I don't know. I think he's a friend by proxy. Low friend. Barely acquaintance. You know what? I'm going to move all these guys down here. I like my rows to be all nice and even. So, we'll balance this out later, actually. How do you even pronounce this one? Armor. It's armor and rogue. Armor rogue? Armor rogue? I'm a rogue? I think. I'm a rogue? What is it? Armor rogue. Armor rogue. Armor rogue. Got it. I think this could be cool, but it's just sporting this Ronald McDonald-ass color palette, and I can't get behind it. You know what I mean? Or it's Rouge? Oh, it's Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge. Got it. Rouge the Bat. Armor Rouge. Got it. Still sporting a Ronald McDonald color palette. It's fine. Like, I know everyone says this looks like a Mega Man enemy, but this really looks like a Mega Man enemy. This is just a Flame Man. This could pass as Flame Man. Actually, I think Quavel could pass as Flame Man if we're being honest. But Armor Rouge, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I just don't really care. I like it more than some of these dumb fuckers, though. But hear me out. Toad's cool? This dude's awesome. He's up here for me. He just walks on his tiny little feet. Toadstool is peak design. It's like Tentacool I feel nothing towards, but somehow they just reinvented the wheel with him. And then with Toad's Cruel, he just springs and like bounces and shit. I still like Toadstool more, but I think Toad's Cruel is like barely up there, barely in peak, you know? I think we can bring these up to peak. I think we can admit that now. And then Kingambit. I don't know if I got to be like really bold with saying King Gambit or if Kingambit is correct. But he's peak. Okay, we're getting into some bangers now. Yeah, this one's peak. Or yeah, this one's peak. Am I really supposed to say King Gambit? Like, I know that's how his name is spelt. But like, I think the name's pretty stupid, okay? I think the name is kind of dumb, and he loses some points with that. But if Meowscarada can still sit in peak, So can King Gambit. But just a little lower than I'd like. Yeah, like right there. Bisharp's badass, and they just made him cooler. It just the whole One Piece is real type energy. Cleaver Bones Gambit just said it's a chess reference. Yeah, we got it. That wasn't the secret here. What I do like, though, is that you evolve him by being a Bisharp and killing other clouded Bisharps. That's pretty raw. And then we got Paldean Wooper. I think it's really weird that we don't have a lot of Haldean forms in this game. We have Tauros, who didn't really make it on this list. Yeah, why isn't he on this list? But Wooper, just pretend this treasure chest is Tauros, okay? He comes in 3 different forms, which I think it's weird they didn't just lean in with water, fire, grass. Weird. I think Tauros should be somewhere around like low friend, high acquaintance, but they made him the bastard of this game. He's like what Paris was in Legends Arceus. So I think he's a rival. I think, yeah, high key, Tauros goes like at the top of rival because he just wants to spar. So now let's talk about Paldean Wooper. I know they did all these Paradox forms, so I'm pretty surprised they didn't do more like Paldean forms. Wooper's kind of the only one, him and Tauros. I like the other Wooper more, personally. So he's kind of low. Still a high friend, but I like the other Wooper more. But Clodsire, I'm a huge fan of. I don't know, he's just so big and stupid. He's Rika's ace, which makes him based. I like Toadskrull more, but he's still up there. I like him. But I hope we can all agree. Oh, this is the last Pokemon on the list. Because these are all just duplicates. Our last one is Annihilate. So, chat, do we all agree that the fact that Primeape can get so angry and die that he evolves into Annihilate is badass? Yeah, this is peak. This sits high up here. I mean, honestly, all these are really good. Ooh, wait, actually, he keeps going. He keeps going. He clears. Oh. Oh, right there. Right there is where he lays. And now, actually, let me clean up my list a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Let's examine. Iron Valiant, yeah. Ceruledge, yep. Maybe I think Tinkaton. I think I like Tinkaton more. But Koraidon, no, Winged King, bro. Winged King. That's so badass. Sprigatito's up here. I really like Meowscarada, though, but I think it has to sit there. Fuecoco's good. Donzo. Yeah, I can get behind this. I'll double down on this list. I think Smala could be a little lower, honestly. I think Capsicid. I like Capsicid a lot. I think these move. Darkspawn infiltrates. I don't know. This one goes down. This one can go up. This one can... Yeah. Fluttermane can also go up. Winged King, I cannot get over how cool that is. It's so funny that Winged King and Iron Serpent, night and day in how cool they are. Just name him Iron King or something like that, you know? Like, why make it so much lamer? No, the fact that Shiny Tinkaton changes the hammer to Shiny Corviknight's colors, yeah, that's really funny. That's really funny. Iron Serpent sounds like a cock name? Well, because it is. Garganackle. Yeah, this keeps moving down. Yeah. I think it's rests right there. I think Quaquaval's higher. I think Quaquaval goes right there. Iron Bundle. Yeah. Just had to make a few changes. I want to put this here, and then I can put this here, and then this here. Oh, and I found it. The way to make the tier list look pretty. We got a few chilling, a few extras sitting in peak, but that's fine. All right. And just like that, pretend those guys aren't there. And I think that is every Pokemon in Scarlet Violet ranked. Except Tauros. Tauros isn't here. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot this real quick. Just so I have it and can post it to Twitter. I really like this gin, though. Can we talk about how good this gin was? I think they nailed it. This was a really good regional dex. Yeah, this gin was really good. League's better than Gen 8? I don't know. Gen 8 had a really good regional dex, too. I like Gen 8. Oh, someone said really bad IMO. That's fair. I think it's like a lot of hit or miss Pokemon, but I liked it for the most part. Oh, I split up the mice. I'm putting Toedscruel higher just so the mice can be together. That's my new list. I had to change that. They got lower, but it's for a good reason. This gym might be top 1. Bugs are annoying. But, dude, Styles, I think this is the best Pokemon game. And all the best shit is at the end. And all the bad shit is right from the start. You know, like, it's hard. I love this game. I think it's really good. I wish it was, like, easier to do challenge runs in. Just because, like, mashing through dialogue. It takes an hour to get through the tutorial. There's so much good in this game. But there's so much bad. I think there's more good in this game. The bad is just easier to point at. Like, I can post a clip of the game crashing in a million different ways and be like, look at this. But if I'm going to write out a thread about how, I think all the characters, and especially the rivals, are really well written, no one gives a fuck, you know? You kind of just got to experience that. It's so good. It's such a good game outside of what makes it bad. And there we go. Every Pokemon ranked. From Gen 9. Do I have another water bottle in here or am I parched? Uh-oh. I'm out of water. A tragedy. Oh, well. But while I'm here, I didn't want to in-stream just yet. So how about we do another tier list? Real quick tier list. This one was for content, like for YouTube and whatnot. But this next one's just for fun. Okay? This one's for you guys. The Kirby video went live today, right? So let's talk about the Kirby. Want to rank... I told chat I would do this after the stream, but the stream lasted, what was it? It lasted 13 hours?